Members of the United Farm Workers Union and other advocates arrived in Sacramento Thursday after a weeks-long march. They're hoping to make their case to state lawmakers and, of course, the governor. Joining us now live is Ron Estrada. He's the CEO of Farm Worker Justice to explain the issues they hope to address with policymakers. Ron, good morning. Thank you so much for joining us.
Melanie, thank you so much for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
Of course, of course. So I did want to talk to you about this. This came down just this morning. Governor Newsom says he does not support the Farm Work Union bill in its current form right now. That's up for discussion. So this bill would have given farm workers more opportunities to vote in union elections. So what is your reaction to this latest news about the governor? And do you think some negotiations can be made here?
Well, Melanie, obviously this is the first that we're all hearing about the news from the governor here. A little disappointing. A lot of work has gone into the bill and really urging the governor to support AB 2183. Our close partners at UFW have really been instrumental in making this happen. And so we're here to support UFW and the roughly 800,000 plus farm workers in this state to really achieve basic rights, and this bill will actually do so. So a little disappointing, but also on the positive side, the governor's looking at this. So again, I'm looking forward for Farm Worker Justice to connect with our colleagues and partners at UFW and others to see how best to move forward after this news we just heard this morning.
Sure, and there might still be progress made here. This might not be the end-all be-all right here. So, is there essentially a plan B in place or any other efforts that could get more rights for these farm workers that they deserve?
Well, we're kind of already in plan C and D already here. The reality is the farm workers still largely remain invisible to most of us here. And the fact that we're in this stage of the game still trying to address and negotiate basic rights, it's really, really disheartening. And it's disheartening for many ways because these are our farm workers are essential workers. They've been deemed essential, especially during the pandemic and even pre-pandemic. They are responsible, Melanie, for bringing food to our table. And we need to treat them more with dignity and respect that they deserve.
Absolutely. And Ron, what are some of the biggest issues that are facing our farm workers today, whether those are local farm workers or even immigrant farm workers here?
Well, it starts with AB 2183. The key issue here is allowing them to vote by mail in union elections away from the intimidation and threats. And this will allow them really to achieve access to health care, basic information around labor rights and labor protections. Our farm workers are out in this 100-degree plus weather, working in fields with pesticides and such and toxins that are there without any breaks, mostly without any running water, access to shade and such. So really, I want everyone and the governor to know that we're really talking about basic rights here, and we're not asking for anything more or anything less. These are rights that the average worker already receives.
Right.
And that's something that we need to make sure that we underscore.
Absolutely. And I think today, symbolically enough, it is Farm Workers Appreciation Day. And again, these people have been marching for 24 days in triple-digit temperatures, leaving families behind, taking time off of work, to make their voices heard. And I think it speaks to how passionate these people are to make their voices heard and make a case for this bill and get the union rights that they deserve. Ron Estrada, thank you so much for joining us, and we appreciate your time joining us live here today.
Thank you very much, Melanie. Have a great day.
Okay.